Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good spring cleaning. A bit of decluttering, a good scrub, and everything's right as rain. But today we're not tackling my flat, God knows it needs it. Oh no, we're going on a grand European adventure. That's right, get ready to be amazed by the pristine beauty and eco-friendly initiatives of the top 10 cleanest countries in Europe. We'll be jet-setting our way through stunning landscapes, exploring innovative sustainability projects, and maybe even picking up a few tips on how to keep our own little corners of the world sparkling clean. So buckle up, grab your reusable water bottle, and let's dive right in. Iceland. Just saying the name conjures images of majestic glaciers, erupting geysers, and surprisingly clean streets. That's right, coming in at number 10, it's Iceland with an EPI score of 62.8. Now I know what you're thinking. Iceland? Isn't it mostly, well, ice? And you wouldn't be far off. But what this Nordic nation lacks in bustling cityscapes, it more than makes up for in pristine natural beauty. With its dramatic volcanic landscapes, crystal clear glacial rivers, and air so fresh you could practically bottle it, Iceland is a shining example of Mother Nature at her finest. And let's not forget their dedication to geothermal energy. Talk about a natural way to heat your home. But it's not just about the scenery, darlings. Icelanders take their environmental responsibilities seriously, with top-notch scores for drinking water, sanitation, and protecting those adorable puffins. So if you're looking for a holiday destination where you can breathe deeply and leave only footprints, Iceland is calling your name. Next up, we're hopping over to the heart of Europe, to a land known for its majestic mountains, delectable chocolate, and of course, its sparkling clean everything. Yes, it's Switzerland, clocking in at number 9 with an EPI score of 65.9. The Swiss don't mess about cleanliness. Snow-capped Alps provide the freshest water, and their streets, you could practically eat off them. Their public transport runs like clockwork and is spotless. The Swiss are committed to sustainability, with impressive scores in waste management and air quality. Switzerland is the perfect destination to get your cleanliness fix. From the Swiss Alps, we're waltzing our way over to Austria, a country practically bursting with musical heritage, charming villages, and a whole lot of green space. And coming in at number 8 with an EPI of 66.5, Austria proves that it's not just a pretty face. Now, Austria takes its environment seriously, darling. They've got strict regulations on everything from pesticides to air pollution, making sure their forests stay lush and their air stays fresh. And speaking of fresh, have you ever had a sip of Austrian spring water? It's like drinking straight from a mountain stream. But it's not all regulations and restrictions. Oh no. Austrians have a deep love for their natural surroundings. They're avid hikers, cyclists, and nature enthusiasts, always up for a stroll through the Vienna woods or a ski trip in the Alps. So if you're looking for a holiday destination where you can breathe deeply, enjoy stunning scenery, and maybe even learn a thing or two about sustainable living, Austria should be at the top of your list. Now, for a country that's quietly climbing the ranks of eco-friendliness, let's turn our attention to Slovenia. This little gem nestled in Central Europe has shot up the EPI charts, going from 18th place to a very respectable 7th place in just 2 years. Talk about a glow-up. Slovenia might be small, but it's got a big heart, especially when it comes to protecting its natural beauty. They've been working tirelessly to reduce pollution from industries, making sure their economic growth doesn't come at the cost of their environment. And the results speak for themselves, darling. Slovenia boasts pristine lakes, stunning mountains, and forests so enchanting, you'd half expect to stumble upon a fairy tale creature or two. But it's not just about pretty scenery. Oh no. Slovenia is also a champion of sustainable tourism, encouraging visitors to explore its hidden gems responsibly. So if you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path adventure that's easy on the eyes and the environment, Slovenia is calling your name. Hold on to your hats because we're off to Luxembourg, a country that proves good things come in small packages. This pint-sized nation might be known for its castles and charming villages, but it's also a giant in the world of sustainability, landing at number 6 with an EPI score of 72.3. Now, Luxembourg is a bit like that overachieving student in school. You know the one, always top of the class without even seeming to try. They've got a booming economy, a growing population, and yet they still manage to keep their environment squeaky clean. How do they do it, you ask? Well, for starters, they've got a serious commitment to renewable energy and some of the best wastewater treatment facilities in the world. But it's not all about high-tech solutions, darling. Luxembourg is also a haven for nature lovers, with rolling hills, dense forests, and charming villages just begging to be explored. So, if you're looking for a destination that combines old-world charm with cutting-edge sustainability, Luxembourg is the perfect place to tick off your travel bucket list. Next, we're off to the land of ABBA, meatballs, and a whole lot of eco-friendly innovation. That's right, it's Sweden, coming in at number 5 with an EPI score of 72.7. Now, Sweden has long been a leader in the sustainability game. They're all about that minimalist lifestyle, embracing renewable energy and making sure their carbon footprint is as small as a Swedish clog. And let's not forget their love affair with nature, darling. Sweden is practically bursting with forests, lakes, and archipelagos, just begging to be explored. And the best part? They're committed to preserving these natural wonders for generations to come. But it's not just about protecting what they've got. Sweden is also a master of innovation. They're constantly coming up with new ways to reduce waste, conserve energy, and generally make the world a cleaner, greener place. So if you're looking for a holiday destination that's both stylish and sustainable, Sweden is calling your name. Hold on to your sun hats, because we're about to make a splash in the Mediterranean. Coming in at number 4, it's the stunning archipelago of Malta, with an EPI score of 75.2. Now, Malta might be small, but it's making big waves in the world of sustainability. In just a couple of years, they've catapulted themselves up the EPI rankings, leaving many larger nations in their wake. Talk about a glow-up. So, what's their secret? Well, for starters, they've got those sparkling turquoise waters, thanks to their top-notch scores for drinking water and marine protection. And let's not forget those sunny skies, a result of their impressive efforts to reduce air pollution. But it's not all about lounging on pristine beaches, darling. Malta is also committed to preserving its rich history and culture, with stunning ancient cities and charming villages just waiting to be explored. So if you're looking for a holiday destination that's as beautiful as it is sustainable, Malta should be at the top of your list. #3. Finland, where cleanliness is next to godliness and saunas. Next, we're heading north to a land of forests, lakes, and a whole lot of saunas. That's right, it's Finland, coming in at number 3 with an EPI score of 76.5. Finland is synonymous with clean living. Pristine forests provide the freshest air imaginable, and their water is so pure, it's like a fairy tale. Finnish saunas are a national institution, and there's nothing like sweating out toxins in a traditional wood-fired sauna. Finland's commitment to cleanliness goes beyond saunas and fresh air. They're leaders in renewable energy and sustainable forestry. So, if you're looking to reconnect with nature and indulge in a sauna, Finland is calling your name. #2 United Kingdom, cleaner than a Cuppa after a good scrub. Right, let's pop over to the UK now, shall we? Land of tea, crumpets, and impressive environmental initiatives. The UK ranks number 2 with an EPI score of 77.7. They've been working hard to clean up their act, investing in renewable energy and tackling plastic pollution. And the results are impressive. Rolling green hills, charming villages, and stunning coastlines. Plus, they keep Buckingham Palace looking pristine. Fancy a spot of tea and a stroll? The UK might surprise you. #1 The Undisputed Monarch of clean living. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Taking the crown, the top spot, the gold medal for the cleanest country in Europe, it's Denmark. With an EPI score of 77.9, Denmark is basically the Beyoncé of the eco-friendly world, effortlessly cool, undeniably successful, and leaving everyone else wondering, how do they do it? Well, for starters, they've embraced bicycles as a way of life. Forget those gas-guzzling cars, darling. In Denmark, it's all about pedaling your way to a cleaner, greener future. And speaking of green, have you seen their energy initiatives? They're practically powered by windmills and good intentions. But it's not all about practicality, oh no. Denmark also knows how to have a good time, with those colorful harbor fronts, charming cafes, and a certain Little Mermaid statue that's quite the tourist attraction. So there you have it. Denmark, a country that proves being environmentally friendly isn't just good for the planet, it's also incredibly stylish. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the cleanest countries in Europe. Subscribe, stay curious, stay green, and keep those recycling bins full.